Hey Bishop Kenny, my name's Scott Holmes. I was a member of the class of 2009. I'm currently a first lieutenant in the United States Marine Corps stationed here on Camp Kinser, Okinawa, Japan. Site of the bloodiest battle of the Pacific War during World War II. Just wanted to say Happy Veterans Day and remember all the past warriors that come before us and provide the freedoms and liberties that we enjoy today, including these Marines behind me. So just wanted to say Happy Veterans Day and Semper Fi. Go Crusaders.
My name's Kylie Malawicki. I'm a graduate of 2013. I'm currently in an ROTC program at Florida Southern College. I will be in the Army and as a second lieutenant in May. Go Crusaders.
Hey there, Bishop Kenny. Captain Matt Schmidt here, Marine Corps Air Station Cherry Point. CH-46 and UC-35 D pilot. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you so much for your support. It's an honor and pleasure to serve. Go Crusaders.
Greetings, Bishop Kenny. This is Air Force Major Danny Watson, BK Class of 2000, coming to you from an undisclosed location in Southwest Asia. To me, serving our country is about doing and being a part of something bigger than myself. Thanks for your support and prayers. Everyone have a great day.
Hey Bishop Kenny, my name is Alex Sharp. I'm a member of the class of 2014. I'm currently a midshipman at the Naval ROTC unit at the Citadel here in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. Just want to say, make sure you take some time today to remember all the men and women who have gone before us and provide the freedoms that we enjoy. Have a happy Veterans Day, and go Crusaders.
Hey Bishop Kenny, I'm Jake Reynolds, class of 2014 from BK. I'm currently in the United States Military Academy at West Point, class 2018. I'm in my third year here. Happy Veterans Day. Thank somebody who served today. Little advice, enjoy every single day of the year at Bishop Kenny, because one day you'll look back and miss all of it and miss your friends. Have a great day. Enjoy life. Go Crusaders. Beat Navy.
My name is Ethan Sullick.
My name is Trey Seabrook.
We're 2016 graduates of Bishop Kenny High School. A little bit about ourselves. I decided to come to the Academy and join the Navy because I wanted to serve my country to the fullest capacity. I wanted to continue a tradition of military excellence in my family, and I also wanted to be challenged and developed in ways that are unparalleled by any other school in this country.
I came to the Naval Academy and joined the Navy. I played baseball, and what's better than serving in the Navy and being challenged in almost every way.
We just want to say enjoy your Veterans Day, and whenever you have the time, show some appreciation to some veterans. And lastly,
Beat Army!
What's up, Bishop Kenny? Chris Joyce here, Bishop Kenny class of 2016. I'm here at the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I want to wish you all a happy Veterans Day, and I want to give a big shout out to the boys basketball team. Keep working hard, and I'll see y'all soon. Go Crusaders.
Well, I joined in 1974, and my reason was I was in college and I was a two-year freshman. That means I finally realized that you can't get a degree in Party 101. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but that's where I felt. I was partying all the time, having a good time, and it wasn't going anywhere. And also the road that I was taking, I'd probably end up in jail. So it used to be a time the judge gave me that option. Door A, door B. A, the military, door B, incarceration. And I took door A, so I decided I'd join the Navy, have a good time in it, and I don't regret it. Not 1 minute do I ever regret joining the Navy. It taught me some leadership skills. It also gave me a sense of organization, and it helped me get myself together. And like I said, if you don't have any plans or anything, I think the military is one of the choice activities to do, because one of the choice jobs, somebody's going to teach you, they're going to get you up, they're going to show you what to do, and you're going to develop, and you're going to get paid for all that.
Unfortunately, when I started college, I was only 17, and you had to be 18 to be able to sign the paperwork. And so when I was trying to sign the paperwork to get into this officer program, commissioning program, I went to my dad and said, "Will you sign for me?" He said, "I'm not signing that." Vietnam War was going on in the 70s. This is 1971. I'm not signing it. Go see your mom. My mom wouldn't sign it either. So, no way. Find something else you want to do in life. You're not doing that. And so I went over to my aunt who lived next door to us and got her to forge my mom's signature on the paperwork to get me into this program. Now fast forward 4 years of college and 26 years of 24 years of active duty, and I'm doing my change of command at the command I had, and I had my mom there, and I invited my aunt there, and I told this story, the first time I ever told a story that my aunt actually forged the paperwork to get me in to the service, and she stood up right in the middle of the ceremony and said, yes, and she's just now forgiven me for that. So that's what got me in. I never regretted a second of it.
I joined in 1972. I was also only 17. I just graduated from high school, and I was a foster kid. So for me to be able to go to college, the only possible way that I could do that was to take advantage of the GI Bill. So I decided I wanted to go into some science or engineering field, and I signed up for the Navy Nuclear Power Program. And for 4 years after the training that I had, for 4 years I actually operated the reactor plant in the nuclear submarine. After my 6 years of service, I left. I went to college, I got a mechanical engineering degree, and then I went back in the Navy as an officer, and I taught at the Navy Nuclear Power School for 5 years. And then I went on to other engineering jobs after that.
I was only 17 years old when I joined, and my parents had to sign for me so I could go into the military. I actually graduated boot camp. I almost graduated A school before my 18th birthday. And I became a carpenter and much more. I've learned how to do construction management. I have a master's in framing with a sub in electrical and a sub in plumbing. So the military has taught me well, and I don't have to pay anybody to do anything around my house.
When I retired, the one thing that we learned while we're in the military, you get to many opportunities to enhance skills that you can use when you get out. And the biggest thing is, well, I didn't know what I was going to do, but I had all the keys to open any door that I can when I did get out. And that's the biggest thing I can say about being in the military. And in fact, I look at the movie screen, it's funny to think that now I look at history channels and I was part of these history things.
Most exciting job you could possibly have in the military is being a pilot. You have great people in a squadron. It's like a brotherhood or sisterhood. You're part of a family. Every day you go out is something different. You have to trust the people you fly with because they have your life in their hands and you have their life in your hands. And so it's probably the best job I think you could possibly have.
My most memorable moment is meeting my wife, because I met my wife overseas in the Philippines because I was a customs inspector at the time. So it is great that we have those type of things, and to bring her back, I also have 3 kids. But my thing is I like to play with weapons. So I had a lot of weapons to play with being a Seabee and building bunkers. I was like being part of a grunt in the Marine Corps, and also getting to play with all the cool weapons that we had. Laws rocket, grenade launcher, 50 caliber machine gun, 60 cal, and I even got to play with mortars, claymore mines, pressure sensitive tank mines. All that stuff I got to play with and watch a lot of go bangs, which was fun for me, but it also taught me an ultimate respect for weapons and what they can actually do.
I think probably the most important thing that I learned from my service is that I can do anything. It's one of the things that was really brought home when I went to my technical schools. I looked at the curriculum, I looked at the material, I said there's no way that I can learn this. But with the right amount of work and the right attitude, I have learned to do a lot of things. Never in my wildest dreams thought that I would be able to do.
Thank you, Uncle Stefanos.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Grandpa Tony.
And thank you, Grandma and Grandpa.
Thank you, Grandpa and Cody.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you to my son, Danny Watson.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, Uncle John, Uncle Neil, Uncle Bruce, Uncle Gervin, and Papa.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Owen.
Thank you, Lucas and Daniela Villanueva.
Thank you, Dad, and thank you, Jack Cabry, for serving in our